Alright, sorry about that small delay. I was just testing some emotes. I just got some new ones from well, I swapped around some of the ones that I have on Better, Twitch TV, and FrankerFaceD to get the right mix, since one of them only allows you 15 emotes and the other one allows a lot more than that. So I was, moving stuff around. Technical things, But, yeah. That's it. Let's go ahead and get started with Final Fantasy VII Part 3. It's been a while, I know. And my hair. What the fuck happened to it? It's gone. Yeah, it's been a minute. And life got a little hectic, a little bit busy. But, important thing is I'm back to finish this off and hopefully get started with the remake soon after this. But, let's see, where do I start? First I can turn this shit down because it's probably echoing really bad. Let's see. Well, the biggest noticeable thing is haircut. Some things in my room changed and all that too, but not a lot. I got a little busy, and of course, since I couldn't go out and get a haircut from a hairstylist because we're still in lockdown and all that stuff, I basically just grabbed some clippers, asked a family member for help, and just went took it all off. And that was like about a week ago, closer to a week and a half now. I got it down to a 1 size measurement, so pretty fucking bald. But it's already a week and a half grown since then, so it's nowhere near. It doesn't do it justice to how it was a week and a half ago. Now as for Final Fantasy VII, let's see, where were we? Okay, so Barret. Yeah, okay, I'm starting to remember. What happened was Shinra collapsed. They destroyed the pillar holding up the section of the plate above Sector 7, essentially destroying both everybody, both the people living on the plate and the people beneath just got sacrificed. They were just dead. When that pillar was destroyed, nobody on top or below the plate knew what the hell was happening in time to get out of there. So a bunch of people died, and the entire sector, top and bottom, completely wiped out and destroyed. And most of Avalanche was wiped out, except for Cloud, Tifa, and Barret. That's it. And Barret was pissed off, and rightfully so, pissed off and sad to lose his comrades, and he cursed out Shinra. He even thought Marlene was dead, but then he found out that Aerith managed to get her out of Sector 7 in time and back to her mom's house, so she's safe. But at first she thought even Marlene was dead, and he basically cursed Shinra and said that all they want to do is line their pockets with gold, and of course that's what they want to do, because that's the only thing that the capitalist system incentivizes, which is why capitalism sucks and needs to die. And now we're also going to go rescue Aerith to return the favor to her mom for taking care of Marlene, and to return the favor to Aerith for getting Marlene out of Sector 7 before it collapsed. And just because, of course, it's the right thing to do, to get her out of Shinra's clutches, because she's there against her will. So we gotta go liberate her, gotta go save her ass, so we're gonna go storm Shinra's headquarters to get Aerith back. And that's where we left off. So let's do it. Let's see, which save file was it? Am I only cycling between... Okay, no. I'm doing a whole cycle. Backup saves, because you never know when you might fuck up. It wasn't just Resident Evil games that required you... Well, where it was a smart idea to do backup saves. Alright, so we're in Wall Market, because we're trying to figure out a way up to the top of the plate so we can access Shinra headquarters. And of course, since I've played this game many times before, I already know what to do. You could waste a bunch of time talking to people, but I'm not trying to make this like a 50-hour casual playthrough. Hold on. We'll follow those kids in a minute. That's a clue for where we gotta go, but we're not ready yet. Gotta get something in here. I don't have a lot of gil yet because I'm kind of... I'm broke because I'm skipping random battles. But that's gonna change later because I'm gonna grind for limit breaks pretty early on. But that's not until we leave Midgar anyway, so for now I'm still gonna remain broke for a bit. But we're still hella weak, because again, I'm not fighting random battles, so I'm not like, I'm not my characters aren't very strong, so I'm still gonna outfit them with some new equipment before we move on. Make sure we're not pathetically weak even with our limit breaks against bosses. Let's see. Obviously. You got an upgrade, you still don't. You got an upgrade, still nothing there. Okay. Now for materia. No magic, that just ruins his physical attacks. Same with her. I feel like Aerith is like the best mage character, at least, you know, for as long as you have her. Put all the magic material on her. And since I'm using a lot of, like, they use physical attacks for their limit breaks, I don't want to weaken them with magic material that we're never going to need or use. Okay, if he's holding steel, maybe we should put sense on somebody else, even though I don't think I'll ever use it. Yeah, it's really kind of a pointless choice, I guess, but... Sure. I guess I'll give him sense, why not? And that's it. Alright, cool. You going up to the plate? You better have batteries. You gonna sell me something you just found? Hey, you knew? I repaired them, so it's alright. Why'd I need batteries to climb up to the plate? You'll find out when you get there. How about 100 gil for each? I think you're full of it. Alright then, go see for yourself. You'll be back again. See, that's hella shady. That totally means he basically went and removed the batteries for himself, repaired them, and is now selling them back to whoever needs them that's gonna climb up there, meaning us. But then again, if he hadn't done that, and he just left the batteries where they were, maybe they weren't even working anymore. Maybe they needed to be repaired, which means we would have been stuck anyway without his help. So, I don't know. Shady, but I got no choice. Let's do this. Try to speed things up too. It's all those kids. Oh crap. This controller's fucked up with the analog stick. When I go right sometimes, yeah, it thinks I'm only tilting it like slightly like that, even when I'm doing this. So then you'll see him walk. I'll have to try to make sure to remember to use the other controller more often to make sure to avoid that. It's only got 1 bar of battery left. That might last the stream, it might not. You know what, I'll probably just go ahead and switch it now so I don't have to deal with that weird issue that I just explained. Fuck it. Give me a second. Just a sec. Alright. This one shouldn't have that problem, so I'll try to stick to using this one. Alright, you. What's up? Where'd your friends go? Everyone climbed up this wire. Looks scary. Can we climb it? Yeah. It leads to the upper world. Alright, we'll climb the wire. There's no way we can do this. You know how far it goes up? That's not a lot of confidence, Cloud. There is a way. Look! What's that look like? Just a normal wire. Oh yeah? Well, to me it looks like a golden, shiny wire of hope. You're right. This is the only way to save Aerith. Okay, that was a bad analogy, but Barrett, I understand how you feel. Let's go. There we go. We needed some leader pep talk from Barrett over here. I think there's some dialogue coming up. Oh man, this is horrible. Hey, scary, huh? Dad told me that it's the Shinra's doing. Yeah, it's a fucking wreck back there. Damn, I can't wait to see the ruins of Sector 7 like this in the remake. It's gonna be insane seeing it completely destroyed. Hell, the explosion itself is probably gonna be impressive. When the plate collapses, that'll be something. Maybe if I put a battery in, the propeller might work. I guess I'll just have to believe the shopkeeper. And then it stops again, but it just happens to land in the most convenient spot so that I can use it. I think I went the wrong way. There we go, this way. I like this music though, it's like, we can do this. Need a battery here too. Looks like the only way is to jump onto that bar. Should make it if I jump before it comes too close. I totally forgot the timing on this. Jump too soon, huh? Still too soon. Well, he said if it comes too close. It seems like I have to let it come all the way. It's probably synchronized with the sound that I'm hearing. Yep. Like they made that little sound effect to tell you when to jump. They're like, jump, 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 slide, slide, slide. Oh wait, no, that's Mega Man 8. Oh shit. You could climb up there. We're gonna do another jump. Let's try to speed this shit up. There. I don't know if I could have climbed up there. Let me see. Yeah. Hold on. No, you can't. Oh, yeah, you can. Damn. Could have only jumped once if I'd been paying attention. Let's do this. When you finally reach that epic moment in the game, this, and you realize you forgot something. Hey, you ought to know this building well. Not really, now that I think about it. This is the first time I've ever been to headquarters. I heard about this place before. Every floor above the 60th is special and not easy to get to, even for employees. Must be where they took Aeris. The security's pretty light now. Alright, let's go. Wait a second, you're not thinking of just going right through the main entrance, are you? Well, what else does it look like? I'm gonna kick some Shinra butt and that's not gonna work. We gotta find another way. Ain't gonna be no other way. We keep wasting time like this, Aerith will... I know that, but if we get caught here... Hey, Cloud, what should we do? Let's sneak in quietly. See? Let's be careful and find a different route. Can I still go back for it? It might actually be easier if I load my old save. Let me see. Oh, you can go back. Still. It's still faster if I just load my old save. Yeah. It was that, I'll just skip the dialogue when I roll back through here. It was the kid that I didn't steal his money from. I think he's awake now and he gives you an item. I'm pretty sure I didn't get that. He's in Sector 6. I'll have to repurchase everything I did too. Fuck. Oh yeah, that's true. I don't want battle either. Then we have triple speed fast forward, huh? Fuck ups like this can be covered up pretty quick. I think it's in this house. Hey kid, what'd you do with that money I let you have? Oh, okay, you can't. So he still has the money, but he hasn't used it yet. I had to double check that. I didn't want to miss it because you can't come back to Midgar for a while, so. Alright. And now that I think about it further, I probably could have made a save right where I was, and then loaded this up just to check. And then when I realized I had already gotten the item where it wasn't available yet, I could have just reloaded the save where we just were and not have to redo everything we just did. You know. But realizing that way too late, yeah. Alright, this again. Alright, you. Give me the fucking batteries. Buy one of these, and one of these. Equip that shit. There, pretty sure that's how it was. It's the beginning of the game, it's not really complicated to do this stuff. Skip all this because we already saw it. Damn. Even at triple speed, this takes a while. Watching the fan blades rotate. What is that? That's like a destroyed train. Isn't it convenient these train tracks ended up exactly like this? Like, I'm assuming most of this wreckage that we're climbing up is all from the ruins of the top plate falling down. Oh yeah, but before that, I don't have to jump back down. Let's just get this right now. There we go. Optimized. Speedrun. World record pace. Let's do this. Well, on the bright side, we get to relive this epic moment. I guess. And then looking up at the building like on the cover art of the game. Skip all this dialogue. Sneak in quietly. If you don't do this, there's a chance you'll miss that. Me and my brother growing up never found that. We never saw this door or the one across from it. That one over there. We were like, let's sneak in, and then we still went into the front door and had no idea why we weren't able to like do things the stealth way. And yeah. Anyway, we got back here pretty quick. Triple speed has its benefits. Alifar. Okay. Yo, are you really gonna take these stairs all the way up? Well, we've gotta... I can't read this. It's too fast. Whenever it's, like, auto-scrolling, good luck reading it, because I can't read it out loud. The game doesn't warn you when it's gonna do that, either. Kinda makes you think you have all the time in the world to read something, and then it's like, oh, no, it's going on its own pace. They did it again in like Final Fantasy VIII a little bit, but not as much. I don't think they did that in any other previous game though. And yeah, I'm not going at triple speed anymore because it'll skip the dialogue too quick. Since I'm not in control of it. Now she's being creepy too. Damn. Hey, look. I think that's the halfway point. I don't know though. Pretty sure it is though. We just crossed the point of no return, I guess. Don't treat me like I'm some ex-soldier or something. Trying to poke fun at Cloud. What about me? I'm human too. I'll do what you want. I'm going on. Yeah, Barret, you go first. What are you, ignorant? I didn't mean that. Alright. She's acting like Ashley. Cloud, you go on ahead too. Jesus. She's like, you perverts trying to look up my skirt from having me go first. We were like, we were just, what the fuck? We weren't even trying to upskirt you. Why? Compensation would be my first thought. I'm trying to compensate for other things in their life that are a little too small, maybe. Why else make a building so tall? Well, you see, it's more efficient because you can put more offices in it and dick size compensation. Anyway. She's starting to doubt it now too. She's like, it's just a bit more, maybe. She pulled an Ashley. She's like, oh, you pervert, you guys go first. We were like, what the fuck? And now she's like, shit, this is getting tiresome, even for me. She's gotta be the most fit out of all of us. Well, without Cloud's supposed superhuman abilities. Because, you know, the martial arts thing and all that. Finally. Made it. Never want to see no more stairs the rest of my life. That's a bummer, but I'm beat. But here we are. We better get ready. That means we should probably stay here realistically, long enough to catch our breath before rushing straight in and, well, destroy the intruders. Yeah. Can you imagine that happening when we're still, like, trying to catch our breath? We're like, hold on. We ain't built for this shit. Fuck. That didn't happen to the first one. Probably because we fucking overkilled it with our limit breaks. By the way, anybody can leave a comment down below or something telling me, is it true there was limit breaks in Final Fantasy VI? There was a strategy guide that claimed there was, but I don't know. And I don't even know if I'll have comments enabled yet or not for this video, but if I do, leave one and tell me, because I really don't know. I never did see a single one. I should probably look it up on YouTube. Whew. Okay. That was the other way. Okay. E-card 60. What do we got? Gives you access to the 60th floor, that means we're probably on the 59th. We went up 59 floors worth of stairs? Holy shit. What was on the main part of the first floor though? Nothing. Our slogan is Shinra's future is the world's future. Mako energy for a brighter world. Yeah, right. Number 2. The end of another hard day. Wouldn't you like to sit back with a tall cool one? You can at the Turtle's Paradise. Stop in today. There's nothing like a smooth one after work. I think there's what, 6 of those? Something like that? Wait. Honey, would you buy me that car? But baby, it's way too expensive. What did you say? Hey! Wait for me! They realize we're not from here and they freaked out. Shinra Electric Power Company. Motormobiles? Or did I read that right? It went kind of quick. Okay. Too many stats for me to read out. But, yeah. Car stats. Yeah, it's motormobiles. 3 wheels. 660cc by big 1 cylinder. I'm guessing they run off Mako energy. Theta. We're watching a car commercial inside of a video game. What is this, Grand Theft Auto? Oh yeah, look, there it is. Mako energy causing the pistons to move the way through a small explosion, a lot like gasoline refined from oil in real life. Interesting how both energy types inside the game and in real life cause pollution and damage to the planet's ecosystem, no? I see what you're doing, Square. We all see what you're doing. This game is a hippie's paradise. Hey you, shopkeeper. Welcome. Our special today is... Yeah! Here, take the money. Yes, please. Give me the fucking money. This is GTA now. I'm stealing the money. I don't want your money. I want you, no pack of criminals. Damn. Shut up, Barrett. We just want back what your boss stole from us. Avalanche? We ain't gonna hurt you. We might even pay it if you help us. Okay. Okay. Well... welcome. What would you like to buy? I have one of everything. That's good enough. I'm not gonna use half this shit anyway. Thank you and come again. Forget I said that. Oh, you don't want us coming back? I guess not. Yeah, it's like car parts inside capsules. You opened up all those things without asking and... Hey, wait! Okay, I feel like there was some translation errors there, but... Yeah, See, if we just assaulted the shop and killed her or made her leave the store, we could have taken these treasure chests. Way to go, Barret. Now we can't take these till we come back, like, at the end of the game. Prick. Oh shit, there's random battles here. Let's speed this up. I believe I can steal the Heart Edge for Cloud, not from those guys, but from... what is... a certain type of enemy, I can't remember which one it is. That truck looks familiar. Yo, let me take one of these, yo. Let me take this bike. I want this motorcycle. Whoa, gotta slow it down. It's hard to control sometimes at triple speed. 60th floor, let's go. This is the real thing. Don't let your guard down. Oh, Barret is alright. I think the guard that Cloud can't see watching, that's supposed to be watching through the security camera is asleep, huh? What the hell are... what are these dudes? What the fuck? Are they human? What is this? Your kind don't belong here. Go on, get out! Yet they don't sound an alarm. What are you doing here? Unauthorized personnel aren't allowed here. Are they soldiers? Because they look hella weird. Whatever. See, they don't look like those troops or any other soldiers you ever see in the game, so I'm kind of like, what the fuck are they? Or what are they wearing? Look at all them guards running around. Cloud, you go on ahead and signal us when it's safe to move. Okay. We doing Metal Gear Solid now? Man, fuck this. Hey there, what do you think you're doing there? We already snuck in the long way through the stairs. I'm fighting my way through this shit. It's a good excuse to get some money, some experience to level up, and we can speed it all up by doing triple speed, like this. Since I avoid random encounters, I'll try to take any opportunity I can. I'm not saying I will, but I'll try to take any opportunity I can to do scripted battles to level up. And make money too, because you do need money later. What the hell are you doing? Man, you gotta do it again. We're gonna hear that a bunch of times, I don't care. We're wiping these soldiers out. There is a limit to how many times you can get caught. You win all the battles, because if you don't, you die, obviously, it's game over. But if and when you beat all the... you know, beat them enough times, they just stop spawning and you don't have to sneak by them anymore. It's kind of the game's mercy way of saying, okay, you suck ass at stealth, so we're just gonna let you through. I'm going ahead and saying I don't care if I suck at stealth, or if the game thinks I suck at stealth, I just want to level up a little bit. I also want to see how long it takes how many battles it takes for us to go into yellow. Like, danger zone status for our health. What was that, 2 or 3? Maybe? Dude, can't believe I keep making that with Cloud. Alright. Kick some ass. It's not even that many battles. I should have known it'd turn out like this. If I knew it'd be like this in the first place. Shh. Now let's move on. I thought for sure I would have been able to grind like 10 battles there before they send me, before showing mercy or whatever. There, we wiped out all the guards. Easy. Let's go. I remember seeing your face before. You new here? Say, you're cute. Let me teach you some things. Things? Wipe that stupid look off your face. I was only going to teach you how to get to the next floor. Cloud was like, ooh, please. Got all pervy. The higher-ups in the company use the floors above the 60th floor, but you can't get there without a keycard. Get a keycard and you can use the elevators freely. Voila! Hear that sound and the door will open. Just remember, there are different types of cards. One keycard alone won't let you go everywhere. For example, keycard 60 only takes you to the 60th floor. Keycard 65 only takes you to the 65th floor. It's a security system worthy of Shinra. After all, they control everything in Midgar and in the world, for that matter. Oh, I have to go. Gotta get back to work. Round. Hey, buddy. The hell are you? What are you doing around here? That's a little shady. Where's Aerith? Aerith? How did you know that name? You must be... Aerith, you mean that kid? The receptionist? I'm starting to worry about her too. And so another rival appears on the scene, eh? You mean she's not? Someone else? A rival, he's trying to hit on some... He's trying to mac on some receptionist chick. You're supposed to do this. Stay silent, then he goes, oh, I see, so you must be that whatchamacallit. Shinra Inc. Repair Division. I was gonna say Incorporated. Which is probably it, but why say the long form? You know, this building looks like it's starting to fall apart. This door was just pushed open. You gotta fix this right away. Oh yeah, and take a look at the other floors too. Here, take this. And now he can't get to floor 62. Unless he has another copy of that. And just like that, we have the ability to move on. Dun, dun, dun. Oh, this is... The answer to this is randomized every time you play. If you figure out the clues here, you can get on the first try and you get something special, but I might just cheese it and just go down the list because I don't really want to sit here and try to solve this puzzle like I'm playing a Resident Evil game right now. So yeah, let me go save. Where was the nearest save point? The main entrance. Good thing there's elevators. It would suck if there weren't. There we go. Fuck, we were already in it. That was weird. How do you do? This is the Midgar Mayor's office. Mayor Domino is in his office. I am the deputy mayor. If you should have any questions, feel free to ask me. Okay. Tifa's bra size. Oh, well, you wouldn't know that. Hmm? Oh, and who might you be? You all must be those, Me? I'm Domino, the mayor of Midgar. Actually, I'm mayor in name only. The city and everything in it is really run by Shinra Inc. My only real job is watching over Shinra's documents. Me, the mayor, a librarian. Ah. You want to get upstairs? I'll tell you what, if you can guess the password, I'll give you my keycard. Yes, that's it. Guess the password, and I'll give you my keycard. Get it on the first try, and I'll even throw in a special item. This is why I saved. Got it? Then tell me. Damn. Alright. Like, by the time you reach this point, the password's been decided. So you can reset and it doesn't reset the password. Which is what I'm gonna do. There we go. Keep that on to get up there as quickly as possible. I don't really feel like doing this randomized puzzle. We're cheesing it. Save strats. Watch it be the last one on the list, too. There's an equal chance it can be any one of these, so... Just going down the list is the best thing I can do. It ain't best, it ain't king. Try again. Mashing X. Oops. I'll have to talk to your sorry ass. Orbs? Damn. I don't know why I keep walking away before quitting, but... it's gonna be the last one on the list, I'm calling it right now. Bomb. Damn it. I usually get that one pretty often. Also, I'm starting to remember, wasn't there a trick to figuring out the solution to the puzzle by just looking at one book in the library and that's it? Or like one library, you just had to look for which one was out of place and then... like I've seen speedrunners do it, but I never actually looked up how to do that quickly. So, apologize for all the resets, but you know, RNG and my laziness equals really bad for time, for the sake of time. There we go. Mako! God, I love the sound of that. Mako. If I had a lot more of it, I would be a real mayor. Well, okay. Here, take it. I never thought you'd get it on the first try. Just goes to show you can't judge a book by its cover. Oh well, a promise is a promise. Take this too. Why would I do something like this, you ask? Revenge, of course. Shinra's been torturing me forever. That's why I was a little rough on you all just now. I go up there and really make them suffer. This ought to teach them. The strats, bro. You're not trying to get fired, huh? The mayor doesn't seem to give a shit, but you value your job, apparently. Don't worry, I won't rat you out to Shinra. Now this puzzle's a little easier to solve, and I do remember the solution for it, so... Beep beep. Verifying keycard. Level B, employee verified. You are permitted to open doors on this floor up to 3 times. Flip. If you receive an item coupon, remember to exchange it for an item. Warning, do not enter the air conditioning ducts, they are very dangerous. An air duct. Doesn't look like I can climb in here. Bing bing. Enter command. All clear. Start again from the beginning. Oh, okay, to reset the puzzle on the doors if you open the wrong one. But the information materials you received will be reset also, so any items you picked up are also gone back to their original spot. Well, I haven't done anything yet, so that's pointless. What does this do? And that's when you pick up the items, which are coupons that you exchange for real items there. Hey, you get all the tries you want. Yes. Boom. Yes. Oops, I already fucked up. I was supposed to open this one. Reset! Yes. Cleared. So it was this one, and then this one. There we go. Yeah, these don't count. Just the big ass ones. We got a coupon. We defied this thing's orders about, or warnings about not climbing in. Because fuck it, we're rebels. What the fuck? There. When you have fast forward on, it can fuck with your ability to make, you know, do certain things like that. That's 2 doors. In fact, that's all the doors we're gonna open. Wait, what was the C coupon though? Do I have all of them? I feel like I only picked up 2, and I'm missing one. No, I picked them all up. I don't know. I guess I got distracted by other thoughts and didn't realize I picked them all up. A, B, and C. Alright, give me the shit. Let's do this. Coupon exchange complete. Star pendant, 4 slot, and all material. We got our first accessory. Since I haven't been stealing from anybody. Protects against poison. Cool. 4 slots. More magic defense, but... Oh, there you go. It's better than the Iron Bangle. Congratulations, Barret. As for the materia... Adds materia element to equip weapon or armor. Well, there's no... That would mean having to exchange this for magic. So... Like I could probably put lightning and then elemental here, and then every time she attacks it's electricity based. Or I could put it in the armor slot, and I'll absorb, or at least reduce the damage from that element whenever I get hit. Very simple, easy to understand. I don't know if I want to add an element though. Sometimes I get screwed. You have to know what's coming, otherwise you can get screwed and end up killing a boss over and over or something. So I'll hold off on that for now. Because I know the boss that's coming up, but I don't know if he's weak to anything in particular. Or at least anything I have, so... It doesn't matter anyway, I can cheese him with limit breaks thanks to the battle boost or whatever. Check these lockers. Phoenix down. Skipped over that one. What is this? A megaphone? Hanging on to this won't do any good. Assholes. That's totally an Easter egg for someone who's beaten the game already. And if it's your first time through, it's a clue that you have to remember for the rest of the fucking game. Basically. Sure. Not like we needed it, but whatever. Let me get some rest. No. Use this save crystal with the giant C above it. Which I'm guessing stands for checkpoint. I never really knew. Still don't really know, but that's my guess. There we go. If you get tired, you can rest up in the next room. Trying to get rid of my love handles. You and me both, dude. That's one of the things I've been busy with, too. I haven't been using a treadmill, though. That's way too boring. It's efficient, but it takes way too long and it's way too boring. I have other methods. If you stay tuned to my YouTube channel, you may actually get to see what those methods are, but... Shameless plug. I'm head of building security, so stamina's very important to me. So why are you doing strength exercise while these guys are doing stamina exercise? Can't talk to this chick? Hey! You must be a visitor. Feel free to use any open machine. What are these? So low resolution I can't even tell, but this looks like dumbbells. With benches. Alright, let's race. Should I try it? This is so stupid. Hey, some people need exercise, alright? They're not soldiers risking their lives for money like you, Mr. Mercenary. Just a bit longer. I don't know if this has any effect on your character's stats. Speedrunning exercise. Now, wouldn't everybody love to do this in real life? I think it felt a little lighter. Maybe just a bit. Wait, so... Well, now I'm curious. I don't mean to slow down this playthrough, but like... I want to see. Well, we can do this both ways. I can check my status now. take a picture of everyone's stats and then see if it changes when I reload the game. Take another 3 pictures. If this doesn't change your stats, it really is just kind of a little like vain entertainment almost to get on the treadmill. At least in this game, you know. Alright, let's see. Okay. So Cloud is, okay, strength, dexterity, and vitality. What up here? 27, 14, 24. 30, 24, 19. 30, 24, 19. And 45, 96, 42. 6, 30, 32. Okay, yeah, it doesn't look like anything changed. Yeah, it really is just kind of... I don't see any differences. Alright, whatever then. I guess it is just for shits and giggles to get on the treadmill then. Boop. Let's do it again. Just for the hell of it. Everybody always put one of these as a kid in turbo mode if you had access to it. To see how fast you could go. And then maybe get someone to fall and roll off of it. Despite how dangerous it was. And I mean, that's why they said not to let kids use it. But, you know, when you're a kid, you don't give a fuck. Take one to restore your energy. Shinra Gym Health Drink. Only 250 gil. Sure. Energy drinks were a thing even back in the 90s. I guess. Nothing. Is it broken? Bang on it. Sir, what are you doing? No violence here, please. Oh, hell no. This thing just ate my money. Give me my drink, bitch! Damn. Oh, fuck! I lost my drink. I'll be back. Mark my words. Maybe in part 10 or 15 of this playthrough, however long it goes. Which right now it's looking like it's gonna go forever because I'm just taking my sweet ass time. Maybe it's a different floor, whatever. The urinals. Okay. The showers. Oh, you had to get into the locker room. Can you use these? No. Take a shower! Okay, I think I saved with everything here, right? Yeah. Except for the megaphone that Cloud refuses to take with him until he has a party member that uses a megaphone, and then he'll be like, oh, maybe I should have taken that with us. And yeah, spoiler alert, it's basically, it's Cait Sith's ultimate weapon is in that locker. That's the megaphone that Cloud refuses to pick up. They don't want you having it in Disc 1, so that as soon as you meet him, which is still in Disc 1, he's already, like, overpowered. They're like, nah, not tonight. So, you can only come back and get it at the end of Disc 2, which is pretty much the end of the game, almost. A model of Midgar, the city born from the Earth's Mako. Okay, that's interesting. What can we do with it? Apparently nothing until you try to do something else. One of those things where the game is like not gonna let you progress until your character realizes they have to do something there to progress, even if you already know. Oh, there we go. Midgar parts. Never mind. It's not one of those things. You literally just have to find an item first. The game just doesn't tell you. Okay, so some parts are missing, insert the Midgar. See, he doesn't even comment some parts are missing. He just stays quiet. Doesn't even give you a clue. They just expect you to run around and try to pick up all the chests. Anyway. I like how Sector 7's already been destroyed in the model. Like Shinra did a simulation. What would happen, or what will happen when we inevitably do this? Also, when we're outside the room, I don't know if you guys have noticed, but like, it's still like fully broken. And it's broken in different spots. Next to Sector 7, there's a broken spot that isn't broken when I go in there. See, right next to Sector 7, the big crack, this is supposed to be broken. Instead it was this one over here, when I came in. I mean, not now that I repaired it, but... Also, this one right here, I think. I fixed that one. There's 1, 2, 3 left. Are those in the right spots? There's 4 left. Inconsistency. They're like, details. Who's gonna see that shit on a blurry CRT TV anyway, right? They weren't thinking 20 years ahead of time. Nor should they have. It's kind of dumb. Can't blame them for that, you know? Damn. First try on almost all the fucking treasure chests. Card 66. What an elaborate way to get to work your way to the next floor. Like any employee. The fuck? I'm sick of carrying all these files, but I get to meet lots of guys. I guess that's the benefit of being a secretary. Damn. She ain't ashamed to admit that she's a go-getter. She's either a cougar or just, you know, she's an alpha female in general. She's like, that's right. I'm out to pick up guys. I don't wait for them to try and pick me up. Or maybe she does, but she's just expressing the fact that she likes that there's lots of opportunities to get hit on, maybe? Whatever. So, the fucking, Legion of Doom is in there having their meeting, but I can't fucking go in there, so... See if we can sneak in and... Gotta flush first. Make things sanitary. Then we climb up on it. See if we can eavesdrop on what the hell they're talking about. Plotting their next evil plot, I guess, for, whatever. World domination, I guess. Damn, I should have ate something before I started streaming. I'm getting a little hungry. No auto-scrolling here, though, unfortunately, so... Jeez, that's a lot of suits. We have the damage estimates for Sector 7. Considering those factories we already set up and all the investments, the damage is estimated at approximately 10 billion gil. The estimated cost to rebuild Sector 7 is... We're not rebuilding. Dude, he still has that cigar. What? We're leaving Sector 7 as it is. We're restarting the Neo Midgar plan. Then the Ancients? The Promised Land will soon be ours. I want you to raise the Mako rates 15% in every area. Rate hike, tra-la-la. And please include our space program in the budget. Reeve and Scarlet will divide the extra income from the rate increase. Ha! Poor bastard. Oh man. Dude, he's cut in half. Polygons, man. Those old polygons. Sir, if you raise the rates, the people will lose confidence. It'll be alright. The ignorant citizens won't lose confidence. They'll trust Shinra Inc. even more. Ha ha ha. I'm not gonna try to imitate his laughter. Maybe I will, when I'm feeling it. After all, we're the ones who saved Sector 7 from Avalanche. That dirty fucker! I gotta hear us, Parrot. No. Didn't hear it. Hojo, how's the girl? As a specimen, she is inferior to her mother. Well, I'm still in the process of comparing her to her mother Ifalna, but for now the difference is 18%. How long will the research take? Probably 120 years. It's probably impossible to finish in our lifetime. Probably? That's for damn sure is what it is. Or in the lifetime of the specimen, too, for that matter. That's not accounting for any kind of technological advances, though, that might happen, which would speed it up. That's why we're thinking of breeding her. Then we could create one that could withstand our research for a long time. What about the Promised Land? Won't it hinder our plans? That's what I need to plan. My mother is strong, and yet has her weaknesses. He's like, that concludes our meeting. Monka. Something stinks. Hey, I flushed the damn toilet. I think she's trying to say we stink. And again, when is the last time any of us took a shower, right? They were talking about Aerith, right? I don't know. Probably. Let's follow him. I forget if it's up or down, because the last like air duct that was in that had this camera angle, it was down to move forward. Or I think up. It was the opposite of what this one was. So it's a little confusing. Luckily, there's no more air ducts like that one for the rest of the game, though. Spoiler alert if you like air ducts, I guess. Why is the sky outside purple, or is this meant to be like a painting? I really don't know. Oh shit. Hojo. Huh. I like how I reacted the same way Cloud did. I went, oh shit, and he automatically went back into hiding. Right. And that was genuine too. Like, even though I played this game before, I kind of forgot about that. So I was like, oh shit. Like, dude, you can't get caught here. This ain't Metal Gear Solid. Even though it looks like it with the top-down perspective. I remember him. That Hojo guy. He's in charge of the Shinra's science department. Don't you know him? This is the first time I've actually ever seen him. So, that's what he looks like. Sure, Claude. Oh, that's what he looks like. You don't seem to know a lot about any of these higher-ups for being an ex-soldier, man. What the fuck? Shit. Damn, Cloud is pale. Is this today's specimen? Yes. We're starting right away. Raise it to the upper level. My precious specimen. A mad scientist over here. What is with those protruding brows, though? Like caveman status. Like a permanent frown on his face. Doggy? Precious specimen? Is it going to be used for a biological experiment? What do you think? Cloud drifted off. ADD. He's like, whatever. What's this over here? Jenova. I guess he knows how to read labels, but... Okay, eyeball nipple and no head. That's freaky. Tinnitus! Jenova. Sephiroth's... So... they brought it here. Cloud, be strong. Did you see it? See what? It's moving. Still alive? Where's its fucking head? This whole thing's stupid. Let's keep going. I guess that's Barrett's way of freaking out at seeing a headless monster. Yes, it is moving. And you were drawn to it for a reason, Cloud. Same reason you got that weird headache just now. Poison! I was thinking of the song Poison. I remember what goes there. We're not far enough into the game to get that item yet. Hearing shit outside my room. I'm like, what the fuck? Aerith! Aerith. Oh, is that her name? What do you want? It's not even freaked out the outsiders are in here. We're taking Aerith back. Outsiders. You just now noticed. Should have noticed it earlier, you... There's so many frivolous things in this world. Are you going to kill me? I don't think you should. The equipment here is extremely delicate. Without me, who could operate it? That's right. I recommend you think things out logically before you make any rash moves. Now, bring in the specimen. Cloud, help! What do you think you're doing? Lending a helping hand to an endangered species. Most of them are on the brink of extinction. If I don't help, all these animals will disappear. Animal? That's terrible! Aerith is a human being! You're gonna pay. Barret, can't you do anything? Alright, step back! Stop! I just start shooting it. Why did Aerith get on her knees? Is she really gonna... What are you doing? Oh, my precious specimens! Now's the chance to get Aerith. Totally collapsed on the floor now. Thanks, Cloud. What the fuck? That guy's just basically mauling the fuck out of Hojo. Like, he should have torn his throat out by now. What the hell's going on? Cloud? What's wrong? The elevator's moving. On its own. This is no ordinary specimen. This is a very ferocious specimen. He's rather strong. I'll help you all out. You talked? I'll talk as much as you want later, miss. We'll take care of that monster. Someday take Aerith somewhere safe. Tifa? I'm counting on you. What's her name? Hojo has named me Red 13. A name with no meaning whatsoever to me. Call me whatever you wish. I could have some fun and name him Nanaki. But that'll make later parts of this game a lot more confusing. Come on! Like Cloud sounds like Sora. Come on! Kingdom Hearts, man. Shady breath. Is that some kind of weakened, watered down knockoff version of bad breath? Good thing I have something to protect against poison. Level 19, H0512, 1000, HP 1000, didn't read the MP, but I saw its name. Has he got anything? Apparently not. Alright, let's fuck this guy up and get Red 13's limit breaks too in the process. I wonder if I can I make him run out of MP? Fucking try it. Kill the little guys too for the fuck of it. Oh, he has nothing. Alright. Yeah, beware, this whole run is gonna be limit break spam. I just realized, I think I... No, I equipped it, never mind. I thought I had forgotten to equip Tifa's weapon. And I just remembered I also have to... Before we move on to the next part of the story after this boss fight, I have to make sure I steal that hard edge for Cloud from a certain enemy that appears in random encounters here. What a punk. 1,000 HP? Please. Oh look, he dropped some materia. Hey Riss, you alright? She seems alright, in many ways. Referencing what might have happened between them inside there. See, Red 13 gets what she's trying to say. He's like, I have a right to choose too. I don't like two-legged things. What are you? He's like, yeah, I'm not turned on by humans, is basically what he's saying. Like, rather have someone else of my own species. An informed question, but difficult to answer. I am what you see. You must have many questions, but first, let's get out of here. I'll lead the way. Cloud, so you did come for me. I apologize for what happened back there. I was merely acting to throw Hojo off guard. He's basically saying, look, I wasn't trying to rape you. Don't worry. Now we've saved Aerith, ain't no need to be in this building. So let's get the hell out of here. If all 5 of us go together, we'll be noticed. Are we gonna be noticed anyway? Look how we're dressed. Let's break up in 2 groups. Triangle to access the menu, circle to change party, press X when finished. Well, he's new and he's cool looking and all, but I think I'll take the ladies with me for now. Is there no way to change equipment now? There isn't. I think for materia you can always use exchange from here. No such luck with actual equipment though. You put this on. And that. When the hell did we get something else? I think it was just now. Spirit plus 10? Alright, you put it on. Why not? Oh, we gotta pick up the material that's on the ground over there. We're done. Later. Meet up at the 66th floor elevator. Okay. Don't be late. Do you know where the elevator is? The 66th floor. Can't say that without lisping. Hard. Please. Put that on now. And keep it on for like the rest of the fucking game. Oh yeah, I forgot to take steel off of Barret. Luckily you can exchange material from a long distance somehow. Starting to get pretty full. Oh yeah, the mage. Let's give you the basic stuff first. OCD. Sure, why not? She already heals us with her limit break anyway. Okay. Oh wait, he has steel, right? Good. I gotta turn off random battles, but not on this floor. I think it's on the floor right below this? I wanna say it is. Potion, potion. Hey, buddy. No, please don't kill me. I only did what Hojo told me to do. To prove it to you, here. This is the key card to the 68th floor. Would I be doing this if I was the enemy? Oh, that lets us get out of here. So that was kind of mandatory there. He's like, this job ain't worth it, man. So I guess he controlled the elevator from this fancy cockpit looking thing? I guess so. Security sensors for the ID cards, but since I have pretty much all of them for these floors, it didn't go off, I guess. I think. What's up here? Floor 69. Where are you going? Everyone's waiting for us at the 66th floor elevator. How kind is the game to remind you of that, right? We don't have the keycard to access this floor anyway. Little save point there. Okay. The enemies I'm looking for are those fucks right there, I think. Silence these fools. The sword's going right through her. Moth Slasher, Soldier third class A. Oh, I see. A and B is, I think, for if there's multiple of one enemy. Yeah, B. So Soldier third class. That's why they're dressed a little bit like Cloud. I didn't check. Did he manage to steal what he needed? Couldn't steal anything. No. Gotta keep trying. Hold on, let me get rid of this fucking asshole, because we don't need him. Unless he has something too. Alright, let me try to steal from him, and then when I got what I need... Yeah, I'll kill him. Let's speed this up. Not like we can die anyway. Please keep him stunned. Make this go a little bit faster. Probably should have slowed down the ATV. Give me more time to steal before they start moving again. This could take hours. I'm serious too. Like, there's nothing you can do to raise the odds of stealing, and it could take a long ass time. The last time I did this, it really did take, like, quite a few minutes. The good thing is I'll get faster and faster as I start to memorize what I'm supposed to be doing. I'll stop stuttering, second guessing my commands basically. Carbon Bangle. Oh yeah, I remember that is not necessarily a unique item, I think, but it's definitely like a good piece of armor to have at this point in the game. Kill this fucker. We don't need him anymore. There we go. Alright, we only need one of yours. Yeah, you can only steal one item per enemy, so... See if you'll do the honors. Please kill one of them. Alright, you do it then. Fuck this guy up. There we go. People couldn't do it. Heal. Yeah. This is why I have it set up to memory for the cursor instead of resetting. Hard edge. There we go. We only have one thing, right? Yep. Alright, Tifa, now you can maybe actually, you know, kill his ass. There we go. 2 items I wanted from this place. Cool, first try. Well, like first battle. We didn't have to go through a bunch of fights just to find it. Put this stuff on and go save it before we lose it. There. Saul's got a new weapon. And a new piece of armor. She got new armor, hand-me-down from Cloud. Same with her, from Tifa. Excellent. See, now I can just put this stuff over here. What's the button that you use to just exchange? Oh, I think you have to do it like this. I thought there was a button to just move them from here to here, but I guess I'm wrong. It must be just doing it like this. Like that. That's what I was thinking of. And I accidentally just hit remove all. Great, that sucked. Almost just the range in now. So, put, cover, heal, fence, and still done. You're fine. And then I guess we could just level it up. Whatever, I mean, it just enhances our magic powers. We got the hard edge and Karma Mango, good. Alright, now we're more optimized. Get the fuck out of here. Oh right, not this way again. 66th floor elevator. I only said it like a million times. I'm glad that was quick. It would suck to have to grind here just to find those particular enemies to steal that. Okay, where is everybody? We're here. Yo, where you at? Hey, what is it? Apparently it's me, before it started growing back out. Would you press up, please? Turks! Must be a trap. Well, especially when you say it like that right in front of them. This must have been a real thrill for you. Did you enjoy it? He's all... Yeah, you can't really do much when you're busted. Snake? What the hell happened? Snake? Snake! Dun 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 bum bum bum. Ah. Hello. They got you too? Well, we were all set to meet in the same place, so... Where's Aerith? In a safe place. She's the last surviving ancient. Don't you know? They called themselves the Cetra and lived thousands of years ago. Now they are just a forgotten page in history. Cetra? That girl is a survivor of the Cetra? Cetra, or the Ancients, will show us the way to the Promised Land. I'm expecting a lot out of her. The Promised Land? Isn't that just a legend? Even so, it's far too appealing not to pursue. It's been said the Promised Land is very fertile. If the land is fertile, then there's gotta be Mako. Exactly. That is why our money-making Mako reactor is necessary. The abundant Mako will flow out on its own. That is where Neo Midgar will be built. Shinra's new glory. He spit. I don't know if he said shit, fuck, or something else, but he says, quit dreaming. Oh really, don't you know? These days all it takes for your dreams to come true is money and power. Yeah, money and power. Remember that, folks. That's all it takes. That's the problem. But anyway, well, that is all for our meeting. Come on, out of his way. Fuck you, Rude. Hold it, I got a lot to say to you. Secret Service, step back, sir. Dust himself off. If there's anything else, talk to my secretary. Now, as for the money and power thing, I just happen to be wearing a good shirt for this kind of thing, but I recommend checking out this on YouTube. Giving a mad shout out to this old YouTube show I used to watch, Culture in Decline. I heard the creator said he might be making another season soon too, and it's been a long time, so I'll be looking forward to that. But yeah, kind of just wanted to plug it because I realized I was wearing the shirt, and it's about what he was talking about when he said that all you need is money and power to get what you want in this world, so I figured I'd plug it and give it a shout out. The creator is, his name's Peter Joseph. So he said he might be making a new season soon, so keep an eye on that. I think I'm still subscribed to that channel too, but I have so many subscriptions I gotta check on my YouTube account. Plus I have multiple YouTube accounts now too, so I don't know if I'm subscribed in the right channel, but anyway, back to this. Hey Tifa. Psst, can we get out? Leave her to me. I'll find a way out. Cloud, you're so brave. Ooh, we're making headway, dude. We're making headway. I feel like it should be like Grand Theft Auto. There should be a progress bar for Tifa. You're almost there. Hey, yo! I wonder how Barrett's doing, how Red 13 is doing, how Aerith is doing. I like how the default choice was Aerith. Like, even though she's at the bottom of the list, traditionally you would think the cursor starts at the top and it starts down here for some reason. It's like Squaresoft's trying to kind of push you a certain direction. They're not even being subtle about it. Or maybe it is subtle to a first timer, I mean, yeah. Wonder how Aerith's doing. Cloud, are you there? Aerith? You safe? I wonder how loud they have to shout across these walls. Yeah, I'm alright. I knew that Cloud would come for me. Hey, I'm your bodyguard, right? The soldier's listening to everything. He's gotta be. The deal was for one date, right? Oh, she heard that! Oh, I get it. Tifa? Tifa, you there too? Excuse me? I only just got a prison cell with one bed with the man himself. I think we know who's gonna get lucky tonight is what Tifa's thinking. And it ain't gonna be you, Aerith. He is my man. Oh wait, no, she's not actually saying all that. You know, Aerith, I have a question. What? Does the Promised Land really exist? I don't know. All I know is the Cetra were born from the planet. Speak with the planet and unlock the planet. And then the Cetra will return to the Promised Land. A land that promises supreme happiness. What does that mean? More than words. I don't know. Speak with the planet? Just what does the planet say? It's full of people and noisy. That's why I can't make out what they're saying. The planet's full of people and noisy? Well, yeah, that's true. But I think she means something else. You hear it now? I only heard it at the church in the slums. Mother said that Midgar was no longer safe. That is, my real mother. Someday I'll get out of Midgar, speak with the planet, and find my promised land. That's what Mom said. I thought I would stop hearing her voice as I grew up, but Apparently you still can, huh? So, Tifa, should we get busy and show Aerith? Establish your, I don't know, like, claim your territory so Aerith backs off, or what? I don't know. She just says the same thing over again. Yeah, how's Barret doing? Hey. Aerith is an ancient, and the real name of the ancients is Cetra. The ancients know where the Promised Land is, and the Shinra is searching for that Promised Land. Yes. I only heard stories about the Promised Land. I don't know if it really exists. Is that right? The Shinra believe that the Promised Land is full of Mako energy. Which means if the Shinra get there, they'll suck up all the Mako energy. And the land will wither away. The planet's gonna get weaker. Yeah. I can't just leave him be. I'm recruiting new members. Me, Tifa, Cloud, and Aerith too. How about you? You're so damn boring. You don't give a fuck. Wonder how Red 13 is doing. Grandpa. Grandpa? Grandpa. What's so funny? Nothing. That's kind of fucked up, Barret. What the hell? Oh, I wasn't trying to talk to her again. Yes, I already told you. You can't get out. Don't worry about it. I want to use the toilet. Let's go. I'm trying to push X on the wall to see if I can talk to him that way, but let's just get some sleep. Oh, sleeping on the floor? Come on, man. There's enough room for two people if you, get real cozy up in there. Sure, Tifa won't mind after how defensive she got over you. When Aerith was like, oh, we're gonna date, right? We're gonna go on one date. Oh, get some sleep. Oh, what the fuck? Why's the door open? The door's open. When did it open? I think you can answer that better than anyone, Cloud, but for plot reasons, you can't. What's happened? Stuff, let's get out of here. Fuck these people. Let's just leave on our own. Tifa, wake up! What's wrong? I thought you would have been like, yo, I was trying to get some sleep, bitch. Something's wrong. Look outside. Wonder what happened. You should have the key on him. Come on, Tifa. Get Aerith. I'll go help Barret and the others. I want to listen in on their conversation real quick. This is kind of eerie. You don't say. Must have been attacked by... I guess they're just conversing. Barret, Red 13, come with me. Something's wrong. How'd you get in? Why's the door open? I like how Barret didn't even use the bed that they had here. He could have unfolded it. It's like folded up like this. He didn't even unfold it to use it. He's like, nah, it's too tiny for me. I'll just sleep here on the ground. In a very uncomfortable sitting position. It's probably because his character wouldn't fit on the small-ass bed. Like the character model, so they just did that. From a technical perspective. The hell's going on? No human could have done this. I'll go on ahead. What kind of wounds does he have on him? Obviously something only a monster could do, from what he just said. I'll clean up back here, so you guys go ahead. And don't get caught by Shinra. Come on, let's follow Red 13. shit. What the hell happened over there? Dude, it looks like he's got the animation that like Biggs and Wedge had at one point, like he's holding an assault rifle or something. Which doesn't really make sense for him because he has a gun on his arm. But they had to make him look like he was standing guard or something, so. Damn! What happened to everybody? They're all dead! There's fucking blood everywhere. Refuse. He's throwing literal shit on me. I'm guessing whatever happened here ended up setting a bunch of Hojo's monstrous experiments free. Bioweapons, essentially. So it's like, oh shit, we Resident Evil now, boys. We got bioweapons and monsters running loose. That's fine. No. Oops. That hard edge, though. It's shorter than the Buster Sword, and it's shaped like a rectangle. Deadly Waste. Well, what the hell was I even fighting? What was that thing? Even the actual name of it doesn't really... I think it's called a brain pod or something. Which tells you that Hojo has made some fucked up experiments in his day. Holy shit. Did it get away? Jenova? Well, I think we have a culprit now for what did all this. Jenova specimen. Looks like it went to the upper floor using that elevator for the specimens. The one that you're all too familiar with. Yeah, he's fucked. Oh no, not that one. This one, apparently. The one that we used. At least assuming the blood trail is being left behind by Jenova. That we're following in its tracks and all that. Alright. Maid's tech, so she's in the back row. So, since we're here at the checkpoint, I might as well take this time to say that, back when I was a kid and I first went through this, I think me and my brother kind of switched off back and forth playing this, but when we first got to this point, it was like, it was on a weekend, so not a school night, and it was, I'd say 8 or 9 o'clock at night. And I'm not gonna lie, I was like 7, 8 years old. It scared the shit out of me. I hadn't played a single horror game of any kind. I hadn't discovered Resident Evil yet, and this was the first time I'd ever seen any kind of horror elements in a video game that I'd played up to that point in my life. It was kind of like my introduction to the fact that video games can be scary. But obviously, once I discovered Resident Evil not too long after this game, I was like, this was nothing compared to that. But yeah, the atmosphere with the music and everything, and the blood trail everywhere, even when you're fighting battles, there's blood everywhere, and all the dead people, and you have no idea what caused it. It created the right, especially the music, it created the right horror atmosphere that it actually freaked me out quite a bit as a kid. Yeah, I was 7 or 8, somewhere around there, because it was pretty much when the game released, so. Yeah, it scared the fuck out of me, not gonna lie. And so yeah, like I said, it was at nighttime, and we were, I think, in my brother's room. My room was right next to it, that wasn't the problem, but we had the door open in the hallway towards the kitchen, the family room, the living room, all that stuff. Completely pitch black, it's dark. All we had was a hallway light. And like after this segment, for like at least a few minutes later, kind of like when I used to watch like horror movies, I'd kind of stay tense for a bit and would just be like, huh, should I go down that hallway right now? I can't see shit. You know, so it's kind of leaves you freaked out sometimes. Some people experience that, not everybody. But like some people experience that when they finish watching a horror movie. They'll be like, they won't be able to sleep afterwards. They'll just kind of be thinking like, See, that sound effect and the music right there kind of sums up what I was trying to get at. I'll just be freaked out for a while. So that happened to me. I was freaked out to even walk around my house at night for a few days after I first witnessed this. It freaked me out that much, which is kind of cringy thinking back on it now, at this age. But I mean, I was a kid. I was 7 or 8 years old. Like, I was a pussy. What can I say? I was a fucking pussy. Needless to say, when I discovered Resident Evil, I fell in love with it for the very same reason that it freaked me out. It scared the shit out of me. Just like this scene did. Even despite how much it scared me, I guess I got addicted to the adrenaline rush that came from it. From being like spooked about what's happening, basically. I liked the adrenaline rush enough to be like, this is cool. I like this. So, first Resident Evil game, I never even completed it because I was too fucking scared. Too fucking scared to even be able to finish the first Resident Evil game. When Resident Evil 2 came out, same thing. Still was too much of a pussy to finish it without, I think I only finished it when I had the rocket launcher. And even then, like sometimes I was scared to go into rooms I hadn't been in before because I was afraid of what kind of horrors or monsters I was gonna face in there. Those were the days though. I liked it when games could scare the shit out of me as much as they did back then. It was pretty cool. Because I can't experience that again anymore. Because I already know how the game goes. I already know what's going to happen. I know where all the monsters are. It's not the same. So when a new horror game comes out, I'm really excited to play it for the first time. Like Resident Evil 3 a few streams ago. For that same reason. Because it's just kind of like, you know. But Resident Evil 3 was more of a horror game. And when I played Resident Evil 2 for the first time, I wasn't a streamer yet. So there's no recording of me. Like Resident Evil 2 Remake, I meant, if I didn't say remake. But yeah, there's no recording of that, unfortunately. But yeah, Resident Evil 1 and 2 original for the PS1 back in the 90s, man. Scared me so much I fell in love with horror games. And my first introduction to horror was this scene. It's kind of sad to see that they never did anything else like this in another Final Fantasy game, unfortunately. And I really hope the remake keeps this. I really hope the remake has this happen. And, keeps that same tense, like, horror atmosphere that they tried to establish with the music and the scenery here in the original. I hope that the remake preserves this, but I'll find out when I get there. So, without further ado, let's get going, or we're never going to get to the remake. Alright, so we're following Jenova, presumably. Jenova's blood trail. Looks like it leads up. No shit. This poor bastard. I didn't kill him, but apparently I didn't do him any favors because he ended up getting killed by Jenova or whatever the hell made these claw marks right here. Instead. Those are some really deep gash marks. Was it... Could it have been, what's it called? Hunters? No. Resident Evil crossover? We got hunters crawling around. Empty offices. Can't use the elevators. I'm guessing they took my key cards from me? So what happens if I try to go down the other floors before I follow this blood trail, though? This might break the immersion. Fair warning. Yeah. That's totally... The fact that they don't block you from coming back down and seeing that that everything else is totally fine down here, and the music goes back to normal, is kind of immersion breaking. Yeah. They kind of just expect you to not veer off the trail, to just follow the blood trail without going back down. Because that totally takes away the horror atmosphere. Luckily, we did not do that as kids. We did not go back down, so we managed to maintain the tense atmosphere from this for the entirety of the sequence. As we, you know, figured out where to go and finished following the blood trail to where it ultimately leads. Because, yeah, that's pretty immersion breaking, or ruining, that they don't block you from going back down there. Oh well, what can you do? They made an ass out of you and me, man. They made assumptions that we want to go down there. Oh. Talk shit, get hit, old man. You're fucked. He's dead! The head of Shinra is dead. Shouldn't you be happy right now? Even he's not that cold. Then this sword must be... Sephiroth. Sephiroth is alive? Looks like it. Only Sephiroth can use that sword. And why is that? Nobody else is, like, skillful enough, I guess? Who cares who did it? This is the end of Shinra. Okay, he is happy. How the hell did he survive? Nah, you fat prick, you ain't going nowhere. Please, don't kill me! What happened? Sephiroth! Sephiroth came. Did you see him? Did you see Sephiroth? Yeah, I saw him with my own eyes. You really saw him? Would I lie at a time like this? I heard his voice too. He said something about not letting us have the Promised Land. Then does that mean the Promised Land really does exist and that Sephiroth's here to save it from Shinra? So he's a good guy then? Save the Promised Land? A good guy? No way. It's not that simple. I know him. Sephiroth's mission is different. Man, I'm free! Rufus! Fuck! I forgot about him. Who's that? He might have said shit. Vice President Rufus. The President's son. Yeah, it's not that easy, Barrett. Just because the President's dead doesn't mean the company's doomed. Not when there's someone who can replace him that easily. It's a lesson to be learned there, folks. I've heard that no one's ever seen him bleed or cry. Rufus? I heard that he'd been assigned somewhere else for a long time. I only know his name. I wonder what sort of person he is. Let's go find out. Where's our manners, people? We gotta go greet him. Welcome him to his father's grave. So Sephiroth was actually here. By the way, just who are you? Palmer went to get on the chopper. I'm Cloud, ex-soldier, first class. I'm from Avalanche. Me too. A flower girl from the slums. A research specimen, apparently. What a crew. Well, I'm Rufus, the president of Shinra Inc. Yeah, now you are. You're only president because your old man died. Exactly. Thank you, Barrett. Correct. I'll let you hear my inauguration speech. Father tried to control the world with money, and that worked for him. The people believed that Shinra would protect them. Work at Shinra, get your pay. If terrorists attack, the Shinra army will help you. Sounds familiar. You look perfect on the outside. But I do things differently. I'll control the world with fear. It's too much, dude, like my old man. Too expensive, too, I'm guessing? A little fear will control the minds of the common people. There's no reason to waste good money on them. Yeah. He's even greedier than his father. He likes to make speeches just like his father. A little fear to control people, huh? Again, this all sounds eerily familiar right now. Get Aerith out of the building. Which by that, I don't know when you're watching this, and if you're not looking at the timestamp below on the video, I'll let you know it's May 22nd of 2020 right now. So you'll understand why I'm saying, why I make those comments when I say, oh, this is, you know, this matches with what's happening right now a little bit. It's not really, but some of the things he's saying does. What? I'll explain later. Barrett, this is the real crisis for the planet. The hell's that supposed to mean? I'll explain later. Just take my word for now. I'll go after I take care of him. All right, Cloud. My voice acting is pretty subpar today, I'll tell you that much. Stuttering and stepping over myself. Cloud, I just thought of something. I'll wait for Cloud. Everyone get to the elevator. It's gonna get pretty ugly from here on. We should check on our equipment. Cloud and Tifa's materia. Remove. You never know. I like how they bar you from using that save point. They don't want you to soft lock yourself by accidentally not removing it and not getting a chance to do it again and then go into the save point. That's why they do that. That also means you have to see all that all over again if you die as these three. So, you gotta be careful. Anyway, let's make sure that your equipment's up to par. Yep. Armor. Optimized. Kind of. Gotta make sure these keep leveling up. How do we get another one of these? Well, I don't really need two. Okay, sure, why not? Do that. Alright, looks good. Gotta make sure to use his. I think this is the only time in the game where you get to control Aerith. Woo! Her prim and proper walk. The church girl walk. Walk. Alright, which elevator? Meeny, meeny, miny, mo. Let's go with the right one. Same shit happens anyway. Oh! I hit the button, and then this happened. That's dangerous. Now we can fall off to our deaths. You know how high up we are? The hell's your problem, asshole? The security robot's trying to kill us. Doesn't care. Does this even work on it? 100 gunner? Oh, I can check the name like that. But then I get rid of it because I don't like this. I can use both. Force Red 13 can't do shit. Like, he can't do a normal attack because he doesn't reach. You have to rely on magic with the other two characters, and Barrett's the only one who can use a physical attack with his gun arm. Obviously. Dude, how much health does he have? He's like practically almost dead. Level 18. Oh, okay, yeah, he's almost dead. All robots and machines in the combat games tend to be weak against lightning. Okay, yeah, so just keep using bolt. Fuck him up. You keep doing that. And you keep doing that. All of his cannons are fucked up. Can he even do anything anymore at this point? Sensor cannon charging? I have a feeling he's not going to live long enough to do that. I'm kind of curious about what it is, but I think I killed him. Yeah. I don't think I've ever seen that attack. What the hell is a sensor cannon? Now we got another asshole to deal with. What the hell is this dude's name? Heli Gunner. So we had 100 Gunner and now Heli Gunner. Okay. AV Cannon. These attack names though. He's almost dead too. Lightning and Moon. Send him flying off the fucking elevator Smash Bros style or what? He's going nuts! Just like the last one did. Dead. Yep. Maybe that one Barrett shot, but with the attack that I queued up, I knew he was done. Lunatic High. Something to do with the moon, I guess. Oh yeah, now we gotta switch the materia back because Cloud is gonna get into his own boss fight over here. For this fight, don't need to worry about poison. I got poison! I'll only equip it because I have room. I'm not going to put on any magic. I don't have any grenades. Oh yeah, I have one. Cool. You're going to die, my friend. Why do you want to fight me? You want the Promised Land and Sephiroth. That's right. Did you know that Sephiroth is an ancient? Whatever. I can't let either you or Sephiroth have the Promised Land. Well, when did Cloud become such a planet protector over here? He used to be just a mercenary doing it for money. I see. I guess we won't be allies. Damn straight we ain't gonna be allies. I'm gonna fuck you up. I like how they're standing in like the exact same spots too. They set them up that way in the cutscene. But where the hell did this dog come from? That wasn't in the cutscene. You need to get the fuck out of here. Can't have you casting protect and shit on your master. Holy shit, he got a critical. Where's he at? Nothing apparently. How much health? What's his level? 21? Rufus, level 21, 500 HP. That's weak sauce. We're about to get put on ice. Not in a good way. Frick. Double-barreled shotgun. Classy, huh? You're about to join your dad. Yeah, that's all for today. Or not. If I could have killed them all then and there. Yeah, he wasn't interested in dying right after his father, and in the same place too. And by another oversized sword. Not Sephiroth's, but... Well, mission failed, Cloud, now what? Evidently we just go meet up with everyone else and get the fuck out of here then. What else can we do, right? Can I loot this guy's dead body? Your son's a dick too. Do you have any stuff? No. Alright. I got a blood trail ended at the top of the stairs. Yeah. Now we can save. Having the boss fight music play outside of battle like this is a pretty cool touch for this scene. For everything that's happening right now. It's pretty awesome. Where's Rufus? Couldn't finish him. This is gonna get complicated. This bastard got away in style with his fucking chopper. Last chance to get Turtle's Paradise if you didn't when you first came in here. Last chance to get it until you come back at the end of the game, basically. Also, I think this is the last chance to control Ares again, too. Alright, let's bust out of here. Wait, what's this? Oh, can't check it. Let's go! I'll go on ahead. Sure about that? Not that easy, huh? Fuck! I'm surrounded. If I was alone, this wouldn't be a thing, but I got a reputation to protect. You all get out while you can. It's not you they're after. It's me. Yeah, well that ain't happened. You got caught up in this over Marlene. Now it's my turn to help you. Okay, playtime's over, jackasses. Thank you, Mr. Barrett. Who are you calling Mr. Barrett? That don't sound right. Well then, if you're through talking, may I suggest that we think of a way to get out of here? Huh? Oh yeah. You're cold, man. It's like someone else around here I know. Did you say something? Not a thing. So what are we gonna do? Barrett! Tifa, where's Cloud? Everyone, over here! Huh? What's up? Where's Cloud? He's coming! Hurry, hurry! Auto-scroller. Enjoy this. Gotta get a snack while I can. That's some blocky ass glass right there. That's thick. GTA, motherfucker! That soldier was like, up there! Holy shit! Alright. Save your friends in the truck from the Shinra pursuit troops. Square, circle right. Okay. Storm party. You know what? She's a little bit useless in the next battle, so I'll keep this setup, I think. Yeah. Oh wait, no she's not. She can use lightning. Alright, you. Barrett, get the fuck out of here. Forgot I left that material on her. Well, I have to put it back on again, actually. Lightning. There's no multiple enemies, but... There we go. That looks good. Yeah, we're good. I think I might want to change this one more time. Hair order? Well, it doesn't really matter, but... No, she won't actually, I'll leave the material on, but she won't actually get to use lightning because limit breaks supersede events and she won't even do anything. But since we'll be spamming limit breaks with Cloud and Tifa, she won't even get a chance to use lightning, so I'll keep it like this instead. Yep, let's do this. The images though, their little face icons, they actually blink. The character's face icon. That's why you all scared, huh? You don't want to get hit by this massive sword. Are we seriously cheesing this right now? Do a no damage run. Shoot him, Barrett, shoot him! I like how you can see Barrett shooting at him. Red 13's just sitting there next to him in the back, like, unable to do anything. Use some magic or something. I'm seriously chasing this right now. That was close. Dude, I knew you could do this, but like, I didn't think I would just do it out of nowhere. Like, I didn't know how you were supposed to set this up so that they never hit him. And then more can't spawn because it's the max number of enemies on screen for this particular minigame. I don't even know if I have to alternate, but I'm doing it anyway. It's because they're on both sides. This is so anticlimactic though. I did not do this on purpose. This is the first time I pulled this off and it was by total accident. And it could fuck up at any moment right now. We got the Grand Theft Auto cinematic camera coming in. For a short segment there. Yeah, we just flipped this whole thing. What the hell is this thing? Well, so much for no damage. It hit Cloud. I didn't have control over him though. I couldn't control where Cloud went, so it was kind of like a scripted damage there. Oh well, whatever. We made it. And fuck you. What a dick, eh? So many damn bosses back to back. It's crazy. They really made it epic when you escape from Midgar. Alright, gonna activate this. Does he have anything? Nope. Fuck him up! Oops. I forgot I had just stolen. Alright, speed that up. Twin burner. Alright, get a do-over. Big shot, and there we go. Alright. Now we're set up. What is this thing's called? Motorball. I don't think I'm gonna use sense. I just kind of like seeing the name of the enemy. Not much else. There we go. Well, what do we do now? Walk far away into those mountains at the sun. Over there at the horizon. Walk off into the sunset because it looks like it. Or it could be a sunrise, to be honest. Actually, I think it's implied that it's a sunrise. Since we were asleep the whole time we were imprisoned. So walk off into the sunrise, victorious over our escape from Shinra's headquarters. And just wander off into those mountains and go God knows where. Sephiroth is alive. I have to settle the score. Or we can be an edgelord like Cloud and stare off into the mountains as we say edgy things like that. That works too. Will that save the planet? It seems so. Then I'm going. Low resolution truck and bike over here. I'll go too. There are things I need to know. About the ancients? Many things. I guess it's goodbye, Midgar. Because Steve was like, I ain't staying behind. Not when they're gonna be, like, searching all of Midgar for us and shit. I'm going back to my hometown. I'll go with you as far as that. I guess this is the start of our journey. It's dangerous. You sure you want to go? But you know, it should be alright if you keep your promise. Oh, that's right. My mission is to protect you, is what Cloud would say. So he promised both of them to be their bodyguards, essentially. Both Tifa and Aerith. Two-timing Cloud, man. We told Aerith's mom to go somewhere safe, so Marlene should be safe too. Yeah, she should be. She said she didn't want to stay in Midgar anymore. Maybe it's for the best. You know what? This is the first time I've ever left Midgar. Really? Are you worried? Or it's dangerous? You sure you want to go? Now, in keeping with the theme that Cloud's been constantly being protective of Aerith. You would choose this one. I thought you'd say that. See? He's been protective of her the whole fucking game. Can you still... You can actually change your answers. Same with her? Yep. I like how she says it's the start of our journey. It says like, I'm only with you till I get home, then I'm out. They tell you it's the start of our journey, just so you know, like, by the way, this is just the beginning. Like, this game leaves a hell of a first impression on you. When you think about everything that's happened so far, like, this is just the beginning. And, like, all this crazy shit happened. Like, the reactor explosion at the beginning. Like, it's just been almost non-stop action. And the cross-dressing thing, which was fucking hilarious. Like, from the beginning of the game all the way to this point, like, leaving Midgar, it's just, like... the game leaves such a good first impression. It's such a great opening to what's going to become the rest of this magnificent JRPG, you know, like, holy shit, is it an excellent start to the journey. Then, let's go. We need a leader for our journey. Of course, that could only be me. You think so? I think it should be Cloud. He's let down. Fuck! Alright. Go northeast to a town called Calm. If something happens, we'll meet up there. Besides, we can't all be strolling around out there. It's too dangerous. Let's split into two parties. I like how everything I just explained, all of Midgar, is, from what I've heard, essentially that's all of Remake. Or at least, like, I guess the first part of Remake, which was released a month and a half ago. A month and 10 days to be a little bit more precise. What was this game's first impression to get you to be excited for the rest of the journey, the rest of the game, is the entirety of the game that was released a month ago. I was like, dude, at this rate, Remake is gonna be like 10 parts. But who knows? It all depends on how much they expand, like, the overworld in the next game, I guess. The overworld that I'm about to head into. With the ladies, of course. Come on, you know me? Thought you'd do that. See, he does know me. Yeah, Barry, you know what's up. Later at Calm. And we got Doggo. You got Doggo to keep you safe, man. Along with that machine gun on your arm. You got Red 13. Doge. Apparently I can't leave the same way Barrett did. Let me travel around the entire perimeter of Midgar. Yeah, fuck that. You can come back here closer to the middle of the game, I guess, or the end of this one. It's not really the... well, I guess that could be the middle. This 3 is really just the final dungeon, so... cool. Let's save right now. I didn't see that. Oh, that's a big map. Well, there's a whole planet. That red glowing dot must be us. But what I was saying was that, look at that. It's like we saw in the model inside the Shinra building. A circular city. Interesting and presumably efficient design, but definitely not what Mr. Jacques Fresco from the Venus Project had in mind when he designed circular cities. This one looks quite, although the overall design might be efficient, the way it operates is clearly not conducive towards any kind of sustainability, as we can see from all this dead land over here. These are the effects of sucking up Mako energy that Barrett was talking about at the beginning. How the planet would wither up and dry up and all that. Okay, we have enemy skill, and we kind of need it. I think this guy can use it. A motorbike dude? But if not, I need to find a separate enemy to use with enemy skill that I want. That's in this area. But we definitely don't need these guys. Calm Fang? What's it called? Devil Ride? Acro? Well, so much for getting the enemy skill off that guy. Again, I don't know if he had it though. The enemy skill I'm looking for is called Matra Magic. A bunch of missiles get launched. I'm gonna use that for limit break grinding later. But right now, I gotta grind out these battles till I find the enemy that I know for sure uses it. So, I'm gonna put this in triple speed to speed it up. Now, I'm guessing Calm Fang is a reference to the town that Barrett told us to go to. Those wolves. And these are the enemies. Got away from music. Custom sweeper? I like how it tells you when they're in the back row too. Well, there we go. Got Matra Magic. Like Kirby, man. Right back at you, bro. Take it. Not that strong. We'll get the job done later. Alright, cool. Now we don't have to grind out a bunch of battles. Just kill him and get the fuck out of here. She got a fucking critical on him. Dude shattered. Looks like some overkill right there. Some delicious trail mix. Alright. There it is. Okay, before I go in, I'll save here. Because we're about to get hit with a massive cutscene. Plot dump. Or lore dump. However you want to look at it. Before I start that, I'm going to save here. And eventually I'm going to overwrite it, so it's now or never. I'm going to load up the save from where we were at the entrance of the Shinra building. Just kind of for whatever, I'm going to show what would have happened if you broke in and did the loud and rambunctious way that I don't even know if that's the right use of that term, but I think it's, yeah, here. If you did what Barrett suggested, when he said, let's just barge in, not sneak in like Tifa said, this is what happens. Excuse me, if you don't have an appointment, you'll have to... I don't need no appointment. This is emergency. And anyone who don't want to get their face bashed in better get out of the way. Yay! Who do they think they are? Do you think they're Avalanche? Intruders. Seize them. Yeah. Quite funny. He's like, I don't give a fuck. Barrett being all hardcore. Fast forwarding because, you know. Let's go to the top. Now, when you go to the shop, the same thing happens. So I'm not gonna go there. These people constantly run away from you, and the guards stick with them to try and protect them from you because they think you're gonna try to hurt them. And then right there, everybody just scatters and runs away. When they get back to the entrance, they're all shit scared of you. Terrified. That's the store, that's not where I was going. Okay, it doesn't matter which floor. Just get on the elevators. And then you get booby-trapped. In the elevator. Like this. What's wrong? I didn't want to start a ruckus till we saved Aerith. Should have known that was impossible though. What is it? You're giving me the willies. So there are times when even you fight for other people. I'm impressed. Same thing he said in the stairs. Who cares if you're impressed? You know, I ain't so good at saying this, but... sorry. For lots of things. Apologizing? Well, what the... booby trap. Look! Damn! Just stop it, Cloud. I don't care where. Shouldn't we, like, be doing this in the elevator? Like, being killed right now if it was going up and down like that? That crazy? Fantasy logic, though. So in here, every time you push that button, you randomly stop at a different floor and get a battle if it's not the right floor. The right floor being floor 59. Just like the, just like with, the thing where you have to sneak by the guards. If you get into too many battles without reaching the right floor, eventually the game will, like, the RNG isn't complete RNG, you'll eventually reach the right floor, I think. So you're not stuck here forever fighting until you die or just get bored of the game and shut it off. And on certain floors, there's actually an Easter egg where you run into a certain NPC. I forgot which particular floors they are, but I got a video clip on that to show in a minute. Like, saved on the PlayStation. Because, well, you wouldn't believe it if I didn't have the video evidence to show you, but there's 2 or 3 floors where you can meet this NPC I'm talking about, and I actually met him, I landed on those 2 floors back to back and saw him both times in one go. I'll show you the video clip of that in a minute. But first I want to show what happens when you get to the top. It pretty much merges with the stair thing. You reach floor 59. Nope. Yep, see? Eventually the game is like, alright, you can go. But if you get really lucky, you can actually get there on, like, the first try. And that's it. At this point it converges with the stair thing. See? And we never saw the NPC I was talking about. And you only get that one chance for that little optional Easter egg cutscene. If you go back in the elevator, it works just fine. It doesn't do that anymore. It doesn't go over random floors. I think we showed up with 3 people and we left with a whole crew of like 5 people. Hey Cloud, you come this far and you're thinking of going back down to the first floor? No. Yeah, that's right. Let's go on. But if you do go on and then come back, he doesn't bitch at you. Watch. I'm basically just showcasing some Easter eggs right now. Do that. Okay, go back down to the first floor and Barret doesn't bitch at you. Alright, so that's enough of that. Yeah, that's all that happens there. While that goes through, I'll show you what I was talking about. Let's see. Should be video clips. Where is it? What is this? No, that's a head in the game. This is a head too. Ah, I know why I saved those clips. This is it. Alright. It happens. I don't know if this will ever happen again to me, or if anybody else has been this lucky, but oh, it might not happen on the first try. I might have to fast forward. Come on. Ah, this wasn't it. There we go. Okay, this guy. I forgot his name too. He actually has a name. If you go on GameFAQs, you can find stuff about this and you'll see his name. Oh man! No, that's alright, my mistake. I'm not getting on. Oh man! Can you imagine opening the elevator as a dude with a giant sword and some dude pointing a gun at you? That's also his arm. 447! There he is again, same guy. Oh man! You again? I'll pass. I don't know if you can run into him the third time, but look! I got to 2 fights and then those 2 Easter egg encounters and got the right floor right after that. Like, what kind of luck is that? That is some awesome RNG right there. So obviously I was hype as shit and I decided to save a clip so I could show it on stream like this later. I forgot when I did this clip though. What is all this though? Okay, I know what these 3 are now. I have a lot of stuff. What is this? Oh yeah, this. I forgot to show this too. During the cross-dressing part. If you went back to once Cloud was all dressed up and you came back here, this happened. Like, yeah, well, hey princess. It's things that I missed showing on stream before. I'm Johnny. Nice to meet you. Yeah, I want to talk to the pretty ones. You're the one. You're just great. Young girl, soft skin. Okay, I'm refreshed now. Pretty hard. You work out? Dude, he just touched me. It's funny, a hard, spiky hairstyle. Looks kind of familiar. Yeah, you were telling me to fuck off earlier. Of course, you don't recognize me somehow. He's like, that looks familiar. Put some pigtails on Cloud and suddenly no one knows who he is. Oh yeah, and put him inside of a dress, I guess. You know what I didn't do was save clips of, well, they weren't that interesting. Save clips of what happens if Don Corneo chooses Tifa or Aerith. Wow, that's actually kind of cool. We came back in right as the intro credits ended and the logo was right there. I thought it just wasn't loading in properly. I was like, what's this? Yeah. Alright, so I wanted to showcase that, some stuff I missed my first time through Midgar. I luckily had clips saved of that stuff and I wanted to show that for shits and giggles. Before we continue into Calm and the massive lore dump that's going to happen, I'm going to go ahead and cut off the stream here. And I think I'll come back later tonight. Still have some time. But I'm going to go get something to eat. So, thank you for watching. That's the end of this part 3. Part 4 will be when I start streaming again, which will probably be, like I said, I might come back today, I might wait till tomorrow morning. But, yeah, I don't know. I'll make my choice once I have some dinner. So, for now, thank you for watching, and I'll see y'all next time. Peace. Oh yeah, and again, shout out to Culture in Decline on YouTube. Check it out. It's a good show. It's only 6 episodes, too. It's a very short season. Shout out to Peter Joseph, its creator, and, yeah. Take it easy, everyone. Good stuff. Good stuff.